Hey, welcome back everyone. Mr. Man Talks. Today I'm going to be talking about a Beretta 1301, one of my favorite shotguns that I've never shot. Let me tell you a story and where it's at and why I'm doing this mini rant. Stand by. Okay, out here, beautiful day. Sun finally peeked out. Everyone and their mother's out right now doing yard work and squirrels running around, dogs barking, people going for walks. It's California winter. It's been kind of gloomy and overcast for the past couple days, so it's kind of a nice break. So I thought I'd come out here and tell you my quick story. So back in May, I decided I was going to go buy a 1301. This is the mod Generation 2. And I've heard great things about it, and I've always wanted to own a high-quality semi-automatic shotgun. Go down to my local store, they finally get a whole batch of them in. I guess they do them in batches. And I'm looking at them, and I chose the Flat Dark Earth, and looked great. Put it on, bought it, picked it up, and brought it home. Now, when I'm going to put a red dot on it, I noticed that the front sight wasn't quite lining up with where the dot should be. I was adjusting the dot way too much. I said, oh, there might be something wrong. So I took it apart, cleaned it up, put it back together, looked for any adjustability in the front sight. Nope. Me, in my haste to buy a quality shotgun, $1,700 later, with all taxes and everything, the front sight was canted by about 10 or 15 degrees to the left. There is no way to get this thing zeroed. So the front sight, if you don't know, is fixed to the barrel. It's on a raised platform with wings and has a removable, adjustable elevation front sight. So contact Beretta, and at this point I've had it for roughly 2 weeks. And finally got around to it. Contacted Beretta. They said, hey, send it in. We'll take a look at it. So I boxed it up, sent it to Beretta. Now this is the Beretta factory that's in the United States. I think it's in Tennessee. Send it back to them. They have to do an evaluation period about 2 or 3 weeks later. They reach out to me and say, yep, front sight's canted. We're going to be replacing some parts. So I figured they're going to be replacing the barrel. So average repair time on the website was like, I think it said four weeks or 8 weeks. 4 weeks goes by. I'm going, okay, I'll just wait the total at 8 weeks. 8 weeks goes by. Contact Beretta, customer service. Oh yeah, they're still waiting on parts. Now you could see it online. Yeah, it says waiting on parts. It's been evaluated, it's waiting on parts. So another month goes by. Call up, waiting on parts. I said, yeah, it's a long time. Okay, waiting on parts. Another month goes by. I'm getting a little frustrated this time, and I'm looking at the status online. It says awaiting parts. So I finally get, okay, what parts are they waiting on? Oh, they're waiting on barrels. I said, great. Just how long does that take? I don't know. They come from Italy. So apparently, where these shotguns are made in Italy, they do everything in batches, including the barrels. I could not believe they did not have any spares whatsoever in the United States. I think that's just absolutely ridiculous. One, so twofold. Beretta's fault for letting that quality slip through their hands and sending it out with the canted sight. And then I will take personal responsibility, my fault for not fully inspecting and making sure everything was good with it. Everything else is fine in this shotgun, everything except for that sight. My bad too. So right now it's in Beretta jail. And fast forward, so from May to now, December, it's almost at the end of December, I've had 3 total phone calls, 1 chat online on their online service, which didn't go anywhere. No one responded to that. But the last phone call that I made to customer service, they said, okay. They called down, they said, let me take care of this. I'm gonna contact the manager down there at the plant. And they got a word back. She says, I will get a hold of you on Monday. She did get a hold of me on Monday, and she said, they have the barrels, they have your barrel. Now they need to send it out for Cerakote. No estimated time of completion. Okay, my bad. I'm a little bit torn on both sides. I'm a little frustrated with myself for not fully inspecting it. I'm frustrated on Beretta's part for sending out something that was substandard, especially for a shotgun that costs, $1,500, $1,600. And then it being 7 months in the hands of Beretta and still you have to wait for a barrel. You don't have any barrels in the United States, even if you did them in batches, you think you would have spares, because obviously this is a problem, because a customer service rep told me that it is a problem. He says, she goes, you're like the fourth person I've had to deal with this year for a Canton site. So I just just a basic vent video. I'm gonna call tomorrow. Tomorrow's another Monday, and it's been roughly a month and a half again since I spoke with her. So it's been an ongoing process. I'm really tempted to get a refund if I can, and say, you give your shotgun, your broken shotgun, to your employee or something, and give it away at a raffle. I'd rather have my money back and go with something else possibly. But part of me just goes, you know what? I really want that 1301, the Mod 2, with all the changes that they made. It's a nice looking shotgun. All the reviews I've seen are looking fantastic. But it's also the shotgun I don't have in my hand. I think 7 months is ridiculous and way too long for it to be anywhere but at my house. Well, if you enjoyed this little rant and you have comments about maybe your Beretta repair horror experiences, let me know. I mean, it is what it is. It's not my only shotgun, so at the same time, it's not essential, but it's my property, and I want to have it home where it belongs. Leave your comments down below. I'd like to interact with you and talk about that. Thanks for watching. See you next time.